Hello again, welcome to our channel. Thank you very much for joining us. Flowers are very important in our garden. Hopefully, if things turned out well, you've just seen some pics of the flowers that we've got in our spring garden at the moment. We're now thinking about flowers that we're going to be having in our summer garden. Hopefully you'll remember a few weeks ago that we were sowing some flower seed. A few weeks ago we sowed some cosmos, some Rudbeckia and some Osteospermum. Those seeds have germinated and germinated well. They've come up to this sort of level now. These are the osteos. And what we need to do now is we need to transplant them. We need to pot them on. So the first little job that we're going to be doing, we're going to be potting up the osteos. Here we've got a tray, and in this tray in front of us we've got 35 pots, square pots filled with multi-purpose compost. I've made some holes already, so we're simply going to show what we do when we pot up the osteos. So we've loosened them and we're going to take them out by the leaf and we're going to put them into the holes. These plants have germinated well. They're really strong and healthy. They're at a stage now where we really do need to transplant them and to pot them on. Okay, I will complete the rest afterwards. That's how we're going to do it. They're now going to be left in this heated greenhouse and they will then grow on until eventually we're going to be thinking about hardening them off by putting them outside and getting them ready to plant out. In our area of the UK, we'll be planting them out right at the end of May, even the beginning of June, I expect. So those are the osteos then. We've grown those from seed that we planted ourselves. Most of our flowers we grow from seed ourselves, but a few things like begonias we actually buy in plugs. Begonias are one of our favourite flowers. I mean, when it comes to summer, my most favourite flowers are begonias and Rudbeckias. And the begonias, because they're quite difficult to grow from seed, we tend to buy them in plugs. Now, we've recently had a delivery of some non-stop begonias. And what we're going to do now is we're going to pot up our non-stop begonias. So we have another tray of pots. Again, it's just a multi-purpose. I've watered the multi-purpose, I've made some holes, and now we're going to actually take the begonias out of little trays. Trying to do this carefully because begonias are very, very delicate. Trying to just push these out from the bottom, trying to loosen them up. Okay, so let's deal with those for a moment then. So each of one of those then is a little baby begonia. You're going to put them up into these individual pots. They look really nice. I'm really pleased with these plug plants. We get these plugs from Parker's, and generally speaking we're very pleased with the quality of plants and quality of service that we get from Parker's. Okay, as before, the rest of them I would do afterwards. But that just shows the sort of thing that we do. So we've been potting up the ones that we've grown from seed, like the osteos, the ones that we've bought in plugs, little baby plants, like these begonias here. They're now going to be in this heated greenhouse, and they will hopefully grow on, and then we gradually acclimatise them to being outside, putting them into the cold polytunnel, before eventually putting them out into our garden. And hopefully they will make an absolutely beautiful show. And we'll share the progress with you, and we'll share what our garden is going to look like in the summer. And hopefully you've seen the pics of what our garden is looking like at the moment, with our beautiful spring flowers, with our polyanthus and our primroses and the bellis and all the other things that you've previously seen. Thank you.